Hello everyone, this is Wanta, and today is 7th day of my 21 campaign, and actually today is rest day, but I guess I haven't rest. I haven't rest, maybe just a little bit, but not a lot, of course. And I think I meet some of the target of my goal during the 60, and some goal just tell me. For example, I have I usually make 3 main goal for the day, and maybe I met only 2 goals, and I think it's okay, because it is not the complete the perfect, but am I keep doing this? I think I somewhat want to point that out, because there may be many other young people who just think you have goals and you have to meet everything, to do list everything. Actually, I quite understand you, because I have lived that way. But I mean, sometimes it restricts you sometimes. So I search for what works for me, and what I found is only top 3 things. But of course, these are not small things. I mean, these are very big things, 3 big things that you have to do for this day. Yeah. So during the period 60, I finish 3 of them. Sometime 3, sometime 2, someday. If I put myself too much pressure, because there are 3 things, and I have other 4 habits that I have to do also. So this kind of 7, but these habits are more of my daily things, so that I want to add as good habit, and therefore holistic balance approach, not only just task oriented, but more of the balance. And I have to keep myself both my body and my healthy through that, and I find it very useful actually. Yeah, and that's for habit is the habit I have in this I think this is called the Dream Planner 2026 from YC Planner. Yeah, so I have the habit written there. It's kind of like this, and it is really fantastic. And of course, I have to do the habit, and I have to take, and it kind of give me a sense of something is habituation, and I'm being keep doing this consistency in there, and I can measure it through the planner. So it is really nice for me. And then 3 of the goal is most of the fashion thing that help me to reach my the big goal, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin our for myself. So I have written these. Okay, I want to suggest you also if you do the same thing as me, kind of group myself reflection or any other reflection. I mean, just write it down. It will help you a lot. And I think one more thing that you can do it for me, I will look up at maybe in June or something like that. After months apart, I will look back and I will check myself whether I'm doing it, or maybe at the end of March, monthly, or after 3 months, something like that. I will check myself. So yeah. And one good thing internal, okay. One good thing in dinner is today. Actually, one bad thing. I will start with it. One bad thing is that I find myself really, really like draining energy. It is because my physical is draining and also my mental. It is kind of like I cannot keep that because there's like very unexpected situation, and so I'm like irritated inside. It's kind of like I'm taking in the outside energy and I like taking that in inside of me, and like it sprouts just, and it's very difficult. That is very difficult just to stay in that state, and I'm like in the bad mood. I trying to like collect myself, but it's not that easy. Okay, and I think like if that kind of state happen next time, I will use the alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing is kind of, and okay. So that is what I learned from love and attachment training from Happy Uncle. And another is like I usually watch like Andrew Huberman, and today I watch him and he just described that, so it just came to me because love and attachment training is like in 2025. So it's a little bit of it doesn't like come to me that easily, but like today I just look at the and like he mentioned that, and I just remember that's I have to up today if I in the bad mood. And when then good is like I finally decide to do what is need for me to be done. First of all, like as I mentioned before, like I'm totally tired, totally down. Normally I wouldn't rest, but today I just like, okay, my mind is not fresh, it's not working, it's like need a rest, it's kind of like clinging. So I just took a nap, and after that I'm totally refreshed and my energy state right now I'm really good, and I'm going to like keep that. Actually, like I have like steady after like I in that energy state, and then I'm still like keep me like this, so I gonna study for longer, and I gonna use that. So what I want to take from that is I'm gonna take nap. I usually don't take nap, like sometimes I will, but not usually. But I think I will usually take nap now because my brain is just refresh. Every memory, everything what I love is just consolidated and like store, and my body is also refreshed also. I really like the state now. So before learn anything new, before learn anything deep, just rest your brain, just take a rest, take a nap, sleep. That's a really good advice actually. And it also like proven also like after you study for a long period, like you should rest so that your brain can rest and it can like store the thing. Like you need to give it time, okay? And where's the no good thing is I learned about the void meditation called the Shunya meditation from Andrew Huberman and also like Dr. K. I don't know if you would know that, but he's a psychiatrist from Harvard. And I'm really like interested in that because he said like the void meditation is like you have to know like the period between the inhalation and then exhalation, and like the between the moment you catch it, something like that. And it's like you don't identify with anything and just you being you, something like that. So I want to like learn more about that. I learned really like, I want to try that. Actually I am like trying meditation front of the Rick Hansen, because he inclined to like Theravada Buddha Buddhism, so I kind of like, yeah. And I'm really like want to know about the Shunya because he talk about the void. The void is actually like the emptiness. So I am like searching for the emptiness kind of thing. So I will learn more about from him. And one bad thing is like I realized myself today saying unnecessary words, like because of my emotion. Like it is a little bit of let out, but it shouldn't do. So next time I would rather like swallow them and just communicate with their smile. Like I said not I'm not passive, but just don't say the word which are not necessary. Because sometimes like your words can break it or make it. So if you are not gonna make it, just don't say it. Okay, so just put a smile. Yeah, that's all for today. And this night I know, yeah, when I record this. So good night. For other who looking at different time zone, have a good day, and I hope to see you next time or so. See you next time.